This is Bellarmine University's women's basketball team. People want to know what's the difference from last season? The answer starts with this woman, Chancellor Dugan, the new head coach. And this season, she's expecting a lot from her girls.
The greatest thing about coming to Bellarmine is it's coming back home for me. Born and raised in Louisville, Sacred Heart girl, and just excited to be back. I've got family and friends here, and really, looking forward to making this program a national contender every year. I was at FAU before for 13 years, and before that I was at Southern Indiana, so I'm very familiar with the league. Although it's changed, and obviously, new coaches are coming in, but the one thing that I know about the GLVC is it's got great coaches. And, anytime you have great coaches, you're going to attract good players. So that's always a challenge.
Two of these great coaches that Dugan brought along are her assistants, Shannon Litton and Crystal Kelly.
I have learned, well, I think it's just so different. I've been playing forever, it feels like, and now being on this side, it's very different. I mean, I can remember being told, oh, you need to do something, but now I understand how much my coaches have been repeating themselves when they were coaching me, and how hard it is to really get through to the kids, and every kid is different, and you have to coach them a different way. So that's something that I've been learning from both of them.
We're dealing with different kids. We're coming from a state school and in the fourth largest state in the nation to, Kentucky, the best state in the nation. And, we have a little bit more skills here, maybe not as much athletic ability, but we're running the same style. We're really focusing on defense, and because they can shoot the ball and they can score here, but we gave up a lot of points here last year, so we're working on that.
Well, Coach Litton's been with me for a while now. She knows what players we like to attract. She knows what system we run. So, that was fairly easy. I didn't know if we were going to be able to, work it out, but we were. And then, Crystal Kelly, when she, decided not to play basketball anymore and wanted to coach, really was just a perfect fit. So I'm really blessed to have both of them on staff, and they just complement each other so well, in the office as far as working together. And I just think it's a great staff. I'm really pleased.
This is Coach's practice schedule. Now that's not what people are talking about. They're talking about how viciously the new conditioning is.
Well, I don't know if it's vicious, but it is intense, and we run on the track. We started out running on the track. We ran hills, and that's the great thing about Bellarmine. It's got a lot of hills. So it's just all about mental toughness. It's about getting in the weight room. Coach Hartman's done a great job with them. Ever since he's been here, he's really added to what we were doing, and it was a piece we definitely needed. And just that mental toughness is an edge that you can go in and have a great advantage of in a game.
I really think that Coach Dugan is doing a great job with us. She brings intensity and enthusiasm every day to our practices. We're a lot more structured now, and she really encourages us to be our best in every aspect of the game, offense, defense, and in transition. All parts of the game we practice at a much higher pace, and I think that's going to really show in the games because we're being much more physical and much more intense in practice than we have been in the past. And also she pushes us off the court to be better people as well.
Obviously I think the easiest question is who's going to say winning, but I don't really think that that's my job. I mean, obviously it's my job to win, but when they get it, when they understand what we're working for, and the light bulb comes on, so to speak, that's when I'm really excited about them on the court. I feel like my biggest responsibility and my biggest job is to make sure that, number one, they graduate and are successful going forward.
Coach has brought the team together and has given them the recipe for success. Let's hope that they can transfer it into wins this season.
All right.